Untitled Trails of Cold Steel. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's see. So last time we saved, some weird shit started going down. One of the places got like freaking attacked by something. We have no idea, but oh wait, did they move back after that happened? That would be so weird. Oh no, they woke up here. Oh shit. That's right, same day? They didn't say same day? They must have heard that explosion then, right? They weren't asleep through that, right? Do they not know what happened? No, that was pretty far away, I guess. That was a great meal. I don't think I could eat another bite. After how much we ate yesterday, I'm surprised we were still able to pack away this much food. Me too, how the hell? Well, you're all growing boys and girls, so eat up. Riding takes a lot of energy, so I'd say eating like this is normal after a day on the plains. Would anyone like any more? I should probably refrain. If there's any chicken left, we can wrap it in bamboo and take it with us. That's cool. Who knows? We might need something to gnaw on while we're out there today. Okay, let me help too. I'll put a leftover tea in some containers for you. Thanks. You really are too kind. That's so sweet. Yeah, I guess. What kind of host would it be if we didn't treat you as such? What the fuck is with these random calls I keep getting? I'm getting really annoyed. There's gotta be a way to turn that off. I keep getting like spam calls. I think my phone's on Do Not Disturb. Do Not Disturb is on. So it should always be silenced. Okay, hopefully that works now. What kind of host would it be if we didn't treat you as such? Oh, I need to go back to the chat. Oh, hi Elle, how's it going? How's your day today? Dude, I'm so excited. I found a mod, so for later tonight when I hop on Dragon Age, I can fucking romance Morgan, and it's like working and shit. I just like hopped on to make sure, and then I like hopped off, and I was like, okay, it's obviously working. Because it had more dialogue options the second I signed into Dragon Age, and then I like turned it off, and I'm like, okay, cool, the mod's working. So I'm so excited for that later. Field Study Day 2, assign tasks. I didn't turn that down, that's so loud on my end. A large unknown monster has been around the northern part of the Highlands. It must be exterminated at all costs. Location: southwest area of the northern Highlands near a cliff edge. Is that it? That's really it? That's the only mission we have today? I figured it couldn't hurt to give you fewer. You gave me one. Feel free to take advantage of the extra time to do whatever strikes your fantasy. Maybe go off the beaten path a little bit. Understood. Thank you again for everything. Do you want to spend some more time with your grandfather today, Lisa? It sounds like you weren't able to spend much time with him yesterday. That's so sweet. Glenn stayed in the Elder's home yesterday, right? I imagine he ought to be out and about soon. We have no objection to completing these morning tasks without you if you wish to spend more time with him. Oh, I like having her in battle, though. What kind? Are you there? It looks like this game does that a lot, though. So you have to pay attention to every single person. Like, you can't just not level somebody and shit. Like, you have to pay attention to everybody. I'm good. I'm on my lunch break right now. Oh, how's work going? Grandfather? Norton? Good morning, everyone. Sorry to intrude. Judging by the looks on your faces, it seems not all is well. I'm afraid you're right. We received word from Zendergate just a short while ago. They say the Imperial Army's watchtower has been attacked. That's right. That's where we just left off last night. What? It sounds like it all happened in the middle of the night. And that's not the last of it either. The Republicans' army base has been attacked too. This isn't going to be pretty. So much for spending time with her grandfather, shit. That's fucking cray. I wonder what's going on. They still haven't really delved into like what the actual plot is, even though like I've spent a lot of time on the game, but I guess I barely touched the surface still. I guess this game is supposed to be like huge though. It has been too peaceful so far though. Airborne Armored Division being sent out first as always I see. I suppose it's only a matter of time before they give the order to the armored regiments too. Lieutenant General, we've confirmed the deaths of 2 of the guards. Oh, that's the guy I delivered lunch to yesterday. Work is good, and I finished my finals yesterday. Oh, you're dealing with so much at once. I'm so sorry. I hope you did well in your finals, though. Is that the guy I delivered lunch to yesterday? Is he dead? Have the medics seated them the second they arrive. Yes, sir. He's dead. I have to check the dead bodies. Contact Zendergate. Prepare the 3rd Armored Division for deployment. I want all armored vehicles ready to move before I return. Shit. Shit's getting cray-cray. Hey, you sure you don't need us to help? I appreciate your willingness, but we'll be fine. We're used to the procedures for moving the settlement in case of an emergency. Same goes for you guys. I assume you'll be heading to the Zendergate to learn more about the current situation from Lieutenant General Vander. Not as a citizen of Nord, but as a student of Thor's military academy. I will. Will you be staying here, Grandfather? I will. I can use the truck after all. And since I was here anyways, I might as well do what I can to get the settlement ready to move. Right, please take care of yourself. I'm sorry, Elder Lacan. I feel terrible that I can't help you when you need it the most. You have your own job to do. There's no need to worry about us. May the blessings of the winds and the goddess be with you all. Take care. We will. We must make for the Zendergate at once. Indeed, we need to find out as much as we can about what happened. The photographer Norn accompanied the party. That's so weird. Why is he with us? The northern reaches of the highland are temporarily inaccessible. This is nuts, dude. Ask about the monster. I can't hurt to know more about it just in case. It's a type of monster no one's ever seen before. That's weird. But a giant made of stone? A giant made of stone. Oh my god, wait a minute. Is it the golem, the statue we saw? We have legends of such a creature as well. And now that you mention it, the monster is strikingly similar to what's described in those stories. It's just bizarre. I've got a bad feeling about this. Me too. We should probably get rid of it quickly before anything else happens. This is insane. Do we get to fight a golem? Okay, I'm gonna save before then. Wait. So we're supposed to go to the south, right? Because you said the north is blocked?
Right! Yeah!
The southern highlands, right? Yes. So I think the north is blocked off. I'm sorry to put you guys up to this. You already helped me out more than enough yesterday. No problem, don't sweat it. This must be kind of breaking news every press photographer dreams of being on the scene for. Still, it bothers me. How is it possible that both the Imperial and Republican bases were attacked at the same time? Do you think one attacked first and the other swiftly retaliated? No time to think about that right now. We need to hurry. We need to get to Zendergate as fast as we can. Right. Oh, don't ride too roughly. We have to. It's an emergency. I think I'm gonna end up dating Emma. I like her a lot.
Yeah!
The music here is so peaceful. So it's towards the Zender Gate. So it's up there. Oh my god. Dude, this is so insane. Like, you can't even imagine what's happening. I wonder if that golem or the statue like came to life. Like, I had a feeling
That's
that
one
was
of the
going to
Imperial
happen.
Army's airships.
But I
This
hope it is,
situation is
because that
looking
thing
worse
is
by the
fucking
minute. Hurry.
massive. Whoa! Wait, was that the airships just going by? This is getting crazy. Things were so peaceful.
Those are armored
until
cars
now.
from the Imperial Army.
I kind of
This
like
is
how slow
good.
this game is because it like gets you attached to everyone. Oh my god, I hope nobody dies like the main characters. Oh, I hope you have a good day at work. I'll be on later tonight too. Have a good day today, okay? Looks like the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division. It appears they're preparing for deployment. Thanks everyone. Let me go see if I can get permission to start taking photographs. I wonder where Lieutenant General Vander could be. We need to find him so he can tell us what's going on here. I suspected he might show up. Oh, it's eye patch dude. Lieutenant General, do you have some business to attend to elsewhere, sir? I thought I'd conduct another sweep of the area as a precaution. Never mind that now, you came at the perfect time. A freight train bound for Aurora departs 30 minutes from now. I want you all on board that train. Finish up your field study as quickly as you can and return to the academy. He's rushing them out? They're military students. But sir, he doesn't want them to die. Oh my god, if everybody here dies, I'm gonna be like so hurt. Well, I don't know, this game's been so peaceful right now that it's like suspicious. While things ultimately depend on the actions of the Republican Army, the bottom line is that we may be mere hours away from armed conflict with the caliber of the Republic. I've already informed everyone in the settlement. Did they not relay the message to you? Be that as it may, we can't just turn tail and pretend none of this is happening. Lieutenant General, have you established which side attacked first? Guidance. That's the central question here. It's still under investigation. You have my assurance that the Imperial Army did not attack. We did not make the first move, nor have we retaliated. However, our Army's watchtower was destroyed and several guards lost their lives. As the officer in charge of Zendergate, I have a duty to act. So there really were fatalities. Let's presume, for the sake of argument, that the damage sustained by the Republican Army's base was in fact deliberately sabotaged by their own forces. How bad was that damage? Ooh, that's so weird. Several of their facilities suffered major structural damage. Their losses appear to be at minimum equal to ours. Honestly, I'd estimate them to be far greater. If they suffered even more damage than we did, that doesn't make any sense. I'm afraid we've long since passed the point where leisurely discussing our possibilities was an option. I will do all I can to avoid full-scale war, but we're prepared for the possibility of armed conflict. And I suspect they are as well. But that just seems so wrong. If that's your own opinion, Lieutenant General, will you at least allow me the chance to investigate what happened on my own? That's so weird. Gaius. Investigate? On your own? As I'm sure you're aware, I know the Highlands like the back of my hand. And when someone attempts to threaten the peace of my homeland, I won't rest until I've unearthed the truth behind what's happening. you're serious. We'll do everything we can to help you. I think this falls within the scope of our field study too. No, wait. This is the people of Nord's problem. There's no reason for all of you to stay here and risk getting in a crossfire. A classmate and a friend is staying behind. Isn't that reason enough? I'm the son of the House of Albarea. I would never disgrace the honor of my family name by playing in the face of danger. Besides, it seems like people have done a lot for my grandfather. Gaius, do you remember what you said to us back at Handler Station? The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. It appears you've lost this one, Gaius. Lieutenant General, It's currently 10:05. I'll permit you until 12:30 to conduct your investigation. I'll do everything in my power to postpone any potential conflict until at least then. Am I gonna be timed? Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Then we haven't a moment to waste. We should begin by visiting the watchtower that was attacked. It sounds like a good place to start. What about the monster I have to kill? Isn't there a golem about?
Thank you. Really, I appreciate it more than you know.
It's no big deal, honestly. I agree with Elisa. We're classmates after all.
Well, this is clearly of great importance to you.
I know you want to protect your people, but that's not the only reason you're doing this, is it?
You got me. It ties back into why I accepted the Lieutenant General's recommendation, and I'm sure each of you feels the same about your own homes, but I love this land with all my heart. The wind racing across the highlands, the vast mountain
See it all
peaks,
destroyed.
the breathtaking beauty of the
I
rising
can just
sun,
imagine.
the melancholy of the sunset. I love everything about this land of Nord. It's part of who I am.
Wow. I guess it hadn't sunk in how much Nord
I
means
almost
to you.
wonder what's gonna happen
I'm
now.
certainly attached to Ruhr, but I can't think of anyone else who would state their love for their homeland so poetically.
If you love it so much, why did you leave it behind?
He
If
wants
you
to
truly
protect
love
it.
Nord, if Nord is such a part of you, what is it that drove you to enroll in a military academy in a foreign land so far away?
I'm not surprised, to be honest. I'm still not totally sure what compelled me to do it. Back when I was a kid, the Republican Army built a base in the Eastern Plains, and the Imperial
Oh my
Army
god, people are
responded
like
in
going
kind
along
to the
outside and
watchtower.
they're so loud.
Years ago, a traveling priest from the Septian Church taught me all about the history of the continent. One thing that stood out to me was just how many lives had been lost during the conflict. Another major theme was just how profound of an impact the Orbital Revolution had on people's lives. Even the concepts of time and distance have changed so much. It made me realize a
Aw,
sad
little guy
truth.
is like so cute.
One, that there was no guarantee my homeland could stay at peace
The
forever.
art is so beautiful.
That one day, it might be drawn into outsiders' conflicts and be occupied.
So he was trying to protect his homeland. That's what I thought.
I can't believe you were thinking about such weighty things even as a kid.
So then, you joined the academy in order to learn more about the outside world that posed a threat to your homeland?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Makes sense.
When I realized how afraid I was, I knew I couldn't close my eyes. I wanted to do something, anything, to protect this land. As luck would have it, I met the Lieutenant General. He's the one who told me about Thor's military academy. One thing led to another, he offered me a recommendation, and before I knew it, I took him up on his offer. So there I was, green as grass, heading off to study abroad despite having no clue what life in the Empire was like.
There. Hi, Stardust.
Thinking back on how it all came together, what you said is probably what I was thinking back then.
Dude,
Honestly,
I can't
I've
believe
yet to
you're
hear a
thinking of
student
joining
offer
the
a more
army when he's like a
galvanizing
little
reason than
kid.
yours for enrolling at the academy.
I have to agree.
He's pretty crazy.
I don't know too many people who love their home so much that they
Dude,
leave
this
it
game's been
behind
so
to find a way
peaceful
to
so
protect
far. I
it.
can't believe like this. Like I was waiting for it to happen.
It's not a
It's so
sentiment I can
weird.
imagine many Arab
I can almost like I'm like
That's
trying to like
for sure.
imagine what's gonna happen next. I'm
I
almost
think
wondering.
I finally understand.
Like, are they just gonna destroy his homeland? Like that would be brutal. But I don't know. I feel like something
Lisa?
really bad's gonna happen.
Just an idle thought.
It's a game and it's been
But
way
having
too
heard
peaceful.
Gaius pour his heart out to us, there's no way we can just walk away from this. Not after the people of Nord gave us such a warm welcome and treated us like family.
I bet
Indeed.
everyone's gonna die
Couldn't
or
have asked
something.
for
I don't
more.
know. I don't know if this game's that dark. I'm a mod. Oh yeah, I modded you randomly. Also, Stardust, if you're confused, I have a YouTube and a Twitch stream.
We'll get to the bottom
So
of what's going on
Thoreo
here.
is
Stop
over on
Lord from breaking
YouTube,
out.
and you're over on Twitch. And Elle was here earlier,
Nord
but
may
I
not
think
be
he had
our
to go
home,
back to work.
but it's still an important neighbor. I'll do what I can to aid you.
Thanks, all of you. Really, thank you.
Yeah, just so you don't think I'm talking to like nobody. Yeah, it's confusing because there's some people who prefer YouTube, there's some people who prefer Twitch. Yeah, I know. I just didn't know if you wanted me to say your real name on Twitch. Girl, I know you. I know, I hate it when people use my real name on my Twitch or something. I got mad at somebody from IRL. I was like, don't call me by my real name. I hate it. It's even worse than I feared. They've confirmed. How are you doing? How is your Dragon Age run going? Dude, I'm so excited. Tonight when I go on, I finally... you know, Thoreo over on YouTube's been trying to get me to make a mod for Dragon Age. I can finally romance Morrigan as a girl. Thank God. I was so pissed. I didn't know I couldn't date her. I was so mad. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Because you could date Liliana in the other one. But I was going like a darker route this time. And I was like, you know, I'm going to be an asshole this time. And I'm going to kill a bunch of random people. It's going great. I'm so glad. So I'm like, yes, mods, finally. Freaking... Like you figured Morrigan would be more open-minded. I mean, come on. Like, if anything, like, I know Liliana's, like, all for whatever, but, like, when you first meet her in Dragon Age, I wouldn't think that she'd bi. But Morrigan, I'd be like, come on, Morrigan. I feel like Morrigan would be cool with a chick if she got really close to her. It's maybe too much for students like us to handle. Like, I am so excited. Especially since they added like actual voiced, more dialogue options and stuff. And they don't, this mod I guess doesn't refer to you as a guy like some other mods have. So I'm like, thank God, fucking hell. Like, they don't fucking misgender you and I'm like, oh, jeez. The power of friendship. I am assuming that's basically what they're talking about. No, I actually read through the mod before downloading it stuff, and they're like, yeah, it's, God, I forgot. It's actually called a Buy Overhaul on, like, Nexus or something. Thoreo, I'm alone on YouTube. I'll hop in the Twitch then. Oh, thanks, Thoreo. That's awesome. You're so sweet. But yeah. Oh my God, I'm so excited about Morgan. Yes. Hosting you on my channel? Okay, I'll host you back when I take a break later. I just started, so I'll probably take a break in like maybe an hour or two, or like hour and a half or something. Go eat, and then I'll have you hosted on my channel too. That seems wise. When we've gathered all the information we need, we can start piecing it together. Right, let's go. Hell yeah. Let's go investigate shit. Where are all the dead people at? I lost some good friends last night. Dude, I'm sorry. Ow, that's okay. I know, I gave him lunch yesterday and he's dead. Oh wait, no, is he alive? Is that him? Are you alive? How's the situation with the Republican Army? Looks like they're really hustling over there. We've confirmed a number of armored vehicles entering and exiting the area. I'm not streaming tonight, but I have you hosted so my viewers can see you. That's so sweet. I didn't hear about it until recently too, believe it or not. I have my friend's Steam share, so he gives me access to his games. So it was Trails of Cold Steel, and I was looking at the reviews, and it got really high ratings. I guess there's like 2 others, and there's also previous games to the series that are huge, and people love it. What happened after the city got bombed last time? This. I literally just started streaming, so you literally came in when I started streaming. I actually specifically started streaming later in the afternoon because I noticed that's generally when you guys come on. And then in the evening, there's more people that show up. But I noticed there's a few late afternoon people and then there's more like evening people. So I'm trying to have a balance of Trails a little bit earlier. And Fee is sick right now, but sometimes Fee pops into the chat, which Fee is an actual Twitch person. I don't know if you've met them or YouTube person that switched to Twitch, but they're also named after one of the characters in this game, of course, Fee. But this is basically what happened. The iPods dude told us to get out of the town around like 12:30, and we're trying to investigate what's happened. They also want me to destroy a monster, which I think is a golem statue that came to life, is what I'm assuming, because we asked about the monster and they said it was a stone monster, and I'm like, that they've never seen before. But basically, like, I've been on for like, not too long, maybe like 20, 30 minutes. But you know how often they talk, so not a whole lot's happened because everybody in this game just likes to talk so much. We should reconsider the possibility that was a deliberate act of sabotage by Calvert's forces. So basically, both areas got attacked and had about the same damage. Calvert had a little bit more damage. Let's see. I don't need to talk to these motherfuckers, do I? Oh, he has an exclamation. What did he find? Rowan, why'd you go into... Oh, Zats is alive. I thought he died. He seems pretty down. Can't say I understand how he feels, though. It was right when the shifts changed. Rome came out to relieve me, and I was chattering away with him like always. That's when the first shell hit us. Must have been around 3 in the morning. So it started around 3 then, right in the middle of the night. I was on lookout. I should have noticed something was off, but that explosion completely took me by surprise. I was so sure nothing would happen out here that when something actually did, I was totally useless. If I just paid a bit more attention, if I'd been a better soldier, Rowan might still be with us now. It's not your fault. None of this could have predicted, yeah, and you'd be dead instead. You can hardly blame yourself for lack of vigilance after being stationed in a peaceful area like this for so long. They attacked in the dead of the night, knowing your guard would be down. I wonder if it was the Republican Army's doing after all. We needed more information. No, I don't think it was them. I think robots are attacking. I think that's what's happening. There's some weird shit going on in this game and I can't figure it out. I'm just making guesses right now. Like there's like these mecha robot things, like there's this little girl with a robot, like, that I feel like is fucking shit up. Like, it's getting weird. If both attacks happen at the same time, it's unlikely that either army was responsible. Who is responsible then? I feel like there's like a separate group of people that are trying to like destroy everything. I don't know. Wait, there's another. Oh. What's that? Is this? What's up, Elisa? Something unusual about this scrap of metal? I knew it. This is a mortar shell manufactured by the Reinford Company. Are you sure? Yes, I've seen them before on the assembly line. There are only a couple models capable of firing this kind of shell. That would suggest that the mortar used to fire it was also made by the Reinford Company. But if we assume that's true, it seems much less likely that the Republican was responsible. True, why would the Republican Army use a weapon made in the Empire? It doesn't make much sense to me. Even if we account for deception, it seems unlikely that Calvert would go this far to conceal their involvement. Though, considering the stakes, we can't entirely rule out the possibility. Still, this might prove to be an important clue to solving this mystery. Oh shit. But this game is an RPG. I'd almost compare the gameplay to like Persona, but in a different like setting and more like they're open to strange technology and magic instead of like more modern day like Persona is. Whoa. I guess I can't go in there. Oh, there's still another thing over there. What do we have to show that to somebody? Is somebody over here? What the fuck? Oh, the ledge? They're looking over the ledge or something? What are they staring at? This is off. Oh, the damage? Looks like they got hit hard, and to think there were casualties. You know the Imperial Army isn't going to sit and twiddle their thumbs around after suffering an attack like this. They have their image to uphold after all. Hey, looks like most of the damage is concentrated on the south side of the building. You think whoever carried out the attack could have done it from the Highlands? Seems very likely. I wonder if it's a monster, like a golem came to life and started attacking the city? No, because there was a straight up bomb, so... Highlands are incredibly vast. We need some kind of clue to even know where to start looking. Hopefully we'll be able to find something here that'll point us in the right direction. Oh my god, I'm just making up all these theories, I don't know what to think. I think that's all the info we can gather here. I think so too. We need to analyze what we've learned. First, we should establish a good picture of what happened when the attack occurred. This seems like the best place to start. So, first of all, what time did the actual attack on the watchtower happen? 3 AM. It was 3 AM. That wasn't all that was going on then. That's right, the Republican Army's bases also came into attack, and according to the Lieutenant General, we suffered even greater damage than what happened here. I think we can safely discount the possibility that the Republican Army bombed their own forces then. But there's no evidence that the Imperial Army launched an attack either. All we know is that both attacks happened and both sides took heavy damage. However, as Elisa said, we have no evidence to suggest that either side was responsible. If we accept that as fact, the most likely scenario is that the responsibility lies with another party entirely. So you think a third party? Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking too, is working behind the scenes to provoke both countries into starting a war. Tensions between the Empire and the Republic are always high, but compared to other areas of similar political value, the North Highlands have always been peaceful. I can conceive of no reason either country would have decided to break that peace last night. I agree. If anything, it seems that the negatives would outweigh the positives for both parties. If this were Crossbell, it might be a different story, but here... Now that you mention it, we found something else odd about the attack on the watchtower, didn't we? Oh yeah, that shell she was talking about, right? The weapon that was used. You're talking about the mortars used for the attack, right? Exactly. It looks like the Orville mortars we used in the attack were an old Rhineford model, and I, for one, find it pretty unlikely that the Republican Army is packing Euroboni-made weapons. Indeed, they have little reason to be, considering the Republic has its own major Orville technology manufacturer. The Vern Company, as I recall. Yeah, the Vern Company is responsible for manufacturing most of the arms used by the Republican Army. Then, there's the fact that the mortar used here is old. The Imperial Army hasn't used this model for years. I've heard that military surplus sometimes makes its way on the black market and ends up in the hands of mercenaries. Knowing that, it seems unlikely that either army chose to use it to cover their tracks. Quite. However, there's far more pressing questions we need to answer. What do you mean? Ah, I know where you're going. We need to know where the attack was launched from in the first place. It's going to be difficult to work out. But without that vital detail, all our speculation thus far is for naught. If we intend to avert a war, we need more speculation. We need to conclude evidence. Agreed. But the Highlands are far too vast to just strike out searching blindly, especially with the Lieutenant General's deadline rapidly approaching. Actually, we may not have to start our search blind. If Elisa and Gaius will lend me a hand, I may be able to help. Huh? What do you have in mind? If I can factor the location of damage together with the speed and trajectory of the mortar shells, and take into account the Highlands' winds, I may be able to estimate the area from which the mortar was fired, or potentially anyway. She has magical powers. She has like some crazy magical power that she's not telling anybody about. I'll do what I can. Are you familiar with the specifics of the shell that was used? I think it's an old model, but I should be able to give you some rough data. That should be plenty. Anyway, let's have another look at those damaged areas and start a calculation. Please come with me, everyone. Right. Okay, that was a long-ass conversation. Either that or nerd power, that's true. Emma's up to something. She's like, here, Reen, let me touch your shoulder. You're magically healed now. Ooh. Which everyone acted like it was strange, so I'm just like, okay, clearly that's not normal. Suddenly, Madame's not broken anymore. Just applied a little physics. Oh, stop lying, girl. Why are you always lying? There's something she's up to. I don't think it's bad. I think she's just hiding something. She's my best girl, so I know best girl is hiding something. Let's start looking for where the mortar was actually fired from. So far, no one is suspicious, huh? No one is suspicious of what, Emma? I'm suspicious of Emma. Reem thought he's a little suspicious of Emma. But no one else is suspicious of her yet, I don't think. I think some people are like, ha, and they're like, oh, okay, no, it's fine, that's perfectly normal. Over there. Yeah. Gonna turbo mode this shit. Oh, I'm on a hill. I'm on a hill. Is it over here? Hey, over there. Uh-oh. You found something? Interesting. What's a rope ladder doing all the way up there? I can hardly believe its presence here to be a mere chance. Do the people of Nord use this area for anything? Not that I've ever known of. This just got that much more suspicious then. Perhaps the mortar was fired from somewhere up there? Definitely seems worth a look. I'm just not sure how we're going to get up there. We can't reach that rope ladder down from here. I see no way to climb up the cliff face itself either. If any suggestions, now would be the time. It's that robot girl. I know it's the girl with the robot. I know it is. She's shown up like 3 times already. Or 4 times, maybe 4 times. She showed up a few times. They haven't seen her yet, but... I feel like it's her. But somehow I feel like the people that are attacking both armies or whatever, like, aren't evil. I feel like they're the good people and that the armies are evil. And that humans are doing something wrong or something. Because humans always fuck things up. I mean, let's be real. Or I could be totally wrong, I'm just guessing. You seem to have great markings of a hunter. It seems it stands for lucky shots. I'll have to start calling her Quick Draw Alyssa. That is so lame, don't ever say that again. It was Emma! I knew Emma was gonna do something, it was Emma. Did I just see the arrow glow for a second? Emma used her weird, psychic, crazy motherfucking powers and, you know, had Alyssa do that. Or Alyssa, I keep calling her Alyssa. God damn it. Yeah, you keep sweating and being nervous. I know you're up to something, homegirl. I like you. You can't hide nothing from me. She prayed, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. No, Emma's doing. She has some god on her side. She's something crazy. She's something weird. There's something. She's some weird mystical magical being or something. I don't know. She has some weird connection to some crazy myth or something. I don't know. Something's weird. That's the smoking gun we're looking for too. Well. Old orbital mortars. All Rhineford models too. It looks like they've been used recently. So this is where they were hiding them. I could see why they chose this place. Who would think to look here? They must have fled the area after firing them last night, leaving the launchers where they were. But unfortunately, these alone do not furnish enough evidence to avert the war. You're right, unfortunately. If we had just a bit more evidence, still, this is a solid step forward for our investigation. Perhaps we should... Ow. Oh, that fucking hurt. Sorry. Perhaps we should return to Zendagate and let the Lieutenant General know. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, let's go report. Okay. Oh, the camera makes me dizzy sometimes. Fuck. Oh, what? Girl, stop it. Ah. That is the slowest ladder climbing, dude. There! Isn't that... I knew it was the robot girl. I knew it was her. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I'm like the blue-haired robot girl. She totally saw them. Can't be a coincidence that they show up now of all times. They're heading northwest and we're going after them. There's something going on. This is so crazy. I bet the girl knows.
We can't let them get away! Right. We need to overtake them.
Us somewhere, I bet. Where'd they go? Where did it go? I don't see. Oh, it's over there.
They're fast. Just don't lose sight of them.
Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah!
Did they touch down near the stone circle?
There's no escape for them now.
What? Where am I going? Oh no, I'm running out of time. How do I get up there? Oh my god. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Dude, I'm running out of time. I don't know how to get up there. Fuck, dude. Dude, I'm fucked. I don't know how to get up. Oh my god. I think I just had to go around. I got scared. I was too late. God damn it. Are they gonna give it to me anyways? Is that it? I think she let us here anyways. I think she knows. She really does look like a child. What is that silver construct with her? Save the speculation for later. We need to capture them before they escape. She knows.
I think that about covers everything. Now, what to do? It'd be easy enough to overpower them, but there's a good chance some of them would get away.
I knew that she already knew.
But
she was leading
just
us.
killing them all seems really cruel too.
Halt! Stop!
Ooh, it's the military academy students.
Oh, so she didn't know.
She knows about us?
How?
Just who are you?
And what's that thing beside you?
So, who are you?
She needs to put some pants
Were
on.
you involved with the
She's way
attacks
too
on the
young
watchtower
to
and
be
the
wearing
Republican
that.
Army's base?
We'd rather not accuse you of a crime you didn't commit. But can you at least tell us who you are and...
Aw, how did I end up being the bad guy? This is gonna make things a bit sticky.
Yeah, I knew that she's a good guy. I bet everybody else
I
is
know
a
what I
bad
can
guy.
do. Everything will go hunky-dory if you guys help me out.
What?
What are you talking about? But first, I hope you won't mind if I give you a little test, just to be sure you're up to the challenge.
Is that a challenge?
Milliam Orion.
I'm Milliam. Milliam Orion.
Oh, Orion. Oh, like Orion.
And this is Eric Getlam, but you can just call him... Okay, let's get started!
That's so weird.
Let's get started!
Go! All right.
It's my turn.
Defense.
Oh, Moon Shield.
It's my turn.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Grant me your strength.
Dude, guys, this S-Break gets to like show off. It's absolutely nuts.
Lammy, barrier!
Here we
Should
go.
we call it Lammy? Oh, right, she guarded.
It's my turn.
Oh, I don't have a... Find a way to unbalance
Gleaming
it.
blade.
Oh, there we go.
This is it. I've got you. Right.
Ooh, flame
Let's
tongue's
go.
really good. Just takes forever, but it's really good.
Here we go.
There we go.
Huh?
Leave it to me.
Ooh. Why did I trade HP for CP? Oh, he has a lot of HP though.
Huh.
Fuck. Resist.
Here we go.
Yeah. Hear me.
Thanks.
You just keep doing that, homegirl.
I can do this. Arcus,
My turn.
huh?
Oh, that wasn't very good.
All right.
I think our best bet is to unbalance. And unbalance.
Ha.
Oh, yeah, that didn't let you there. Oh shit.
Okay. Gleaming blades.
Here we go.
Let's see what electricity.
Ha.
No, not much either. I think demonic strike is my best bet. Oh, she's using her guard
Go.
again. What is she, dizzy? Hey, Elisa, guess what?
Oh, tasty.
Yeah, tasty.
Yeah. Oh, moon shield.
Ooh, Emma.
I can
Ooh,
do
shit,
this.
she almost died. That was fucking great.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Emma, you're gonna need to
Here we
take
go.
like something to eat over here. Ooh, Rosetta Arrow. I've never used that. Oh, fuck. I'm an asshole. Ah, I didn't know
can
she
do
could
this.
guard an S-break. Okay. Actually, Emma, you just need to... You just need to take your healing item, okay, girl?
It's my turn.
Fuck.
Arcus,
Go.
God damn it. I need to unbalance. Fuck. I can't
Arcus.
unbalance.
All right. Whirlwind.
God damn it. There we go. Do something.
Yeah.
Hear me.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Damn. Shit. Come on.
Huh.
I can do
You know,
this.
even though she's resists, still. Oh, I don't need it. I wanna
Let's go.
raise her CP.
It's my turn.
Do it again, dude. Whatever. Freaking have all the CP. Just fucking do it. I wanted to see Elisa's. I've never seen Elisa's Buster on. Oh fuck.
Go.
That's one way to do it, I guess. I'm just gonna kill her. I didn't even aim that, did I?
Guess I let my guard down.
I'm gonna have to see her break some
it's
other
safe for
time.
now.
Wow, you guys are pretty tough. Yep, looks like you'll be great for the job, all right.
We've had quite enough of your wild chases and your games.
You were the one who attacked both
She
of those
obviously was
military
holding back,
facilities,
too.
weren't you?
She was just trying to test them.
Oh, no, that wasn't me. Ugh, what can I say to make you believe me?
Just tell us what you can. Anything you know that might help us find out who was actually responsible.
You said you wanted our help. If helping you would restore peace to the Highlands, we're ready to help out however we
I knew
have
she
to
was a
talk
good
to
guy.
us. Help us understand what's happening.
Come on, you two.
I hope you don't come to regret your naivety.
You said your name was Milliam, right? We really don't have much time. So could you tell us what it is you want our help with? Well, what I want you to help me is capturing the small armed group responsible for attacking the watch.
So she did
What did
know.
you just say?
You saw those mortars earlier, right? There's a bunch more hidden near the Republican Army's base. I'm guessing it was the same group that set them up at both locations.
Wait,
Do you have any idea who this armed group? Well, I'm not 100% sure, but they look like a bunch of Jaeger dropouts, so I'm guessing they're working for a Brit.
Ooh, it's
I
a
was
good
on
thing
my way to go
Laura's
find
not
out
with
for sure.
us.
Wait,
She would
then
be flipping the fuck out.
You know where they are.
Sure do. They're up in the north of the Highlands. If you promise to help me out, I'd be happy to show you the way. So,
What if it turns out that Thee's evil?
all right.
That would
We
suck.
have our aid. I'm Reen Schwarzer, Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
Gaius Wurzel.
I'm Elisa Reinford. It's, nice to meet you.
my name is Emma Milstein. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Eustace Albarea. And just so you know, you still have much to answer for regarding your intrusion into Auroch's fort.
You knew that was us, huh? It'd be super cool if we could just, you know, put that whole thing behind us for the time being.
If we must.
Now. Nice to meet you all. Anyway, what do we just
She's
hang
so
around
fun.
here for? Let's make for the...
All right. But I'd like to swing by the settlement first.
Yeah, we should use your telephone to report back to Zendergate about everything we found out so far.
Okay, let's get going. Oh, yeah. Are you going to be riding on the back of your thing?
Well, I could.
Yeah, I
but
shouldn't feel
I think I'm
normal.
gonna ride on the back of your horse instead.
Wait, what?
Lammy!
Whoa!
She did call it Lammy, I knew it.
And the way it did so seems familiar somehow.
Yeah, it's one of those
Come
devices
on, are we going or not?
that Sarah uses,
Let's
right?
go catch us some big bad wannabe Jaegers!
That's so funny. Ooh. Can she fight with us? Sorry, guys. Wow, level 33, huh? Damn. The dub for Millium is kind of good. It is kind of good.
Woohoo! This is amazing!
If you keep squirming around back there, you're gonna fall off.
Aw, I want to ride with them just because that looks so cute. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. She looks pretty cute. Dramatic music intensifies. Is that... more airships? A Republican army ship? What's it doing this deep in the Highlands? I saw it earlier too. This is what they call wow, invasive... talking. Wow, they basically trespass with just enough force to see what the enemy's up to and how many troops they've got. So that's their aim. This is too are you? It's a secret. Anyway, don't you guys need to get a hold of the Thunder Gate? She's right, let's move. Alright. You're all safe. Glad to see you're okay. We saw a Republican airship flying overhead. Yeah, it's been circling up there for a while now. Is it really going to be a war? We're doing everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen. We need to hurry and borrow the Elder's telephone. So you have reason to believe that the armed group is hiding in the Northern Highlands. Yeah, it seems like that's what's going on. We're currently on our way to investigate. I suppose all our hopes are pinned on this. Very well, I'm extending your deadline to 15 o'clock, whatever that is. Please, do whatever you can to postpone any conflict. So the culprits used to be members of the Jaeger Corps. I've heard the term mentioned before, but I know little of them. They're trouble, that's for sure. Let us handle this. We're not going to let anyone start a war here. Fears that even if I wish to sway you, your mind is already made up. Let me see if I can get this phone to pick up the Argo waves from your Argus units. Now you give me a call if anything happens. Thank you, Grandfather. May the winds and goddess guide you. I'll be praying for your safety. Let's jam. She's so weird. Oh, this dumb pop-up's in my way. Here we go. Let me turn off notifications for websites. I think you probably know the place. You know the huge statue notes up here? There's a creepy old ruin around back. That's where they're all holed up. Ooh, that's crazy. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm walking around as her, Oh wait. Am I supposed to talk to someone over there? Or... Am I supposed to talk to you? Oh no. I just wish she'd put some pants on. Her outfit's adorable though. I just feel like she's way too young to like have that like clothing. Unless she's like older and just has a petite body. I don't know how old she actually is. It's like if she's a child, like please do not sexualize
if we keep up this
child.
pace, we might make it in time
Not
after
might.
all.
We will make it in time.
She's adorable. All the way up here. Some adventure. I should save the future.
The ancient quarry is this way, right?
Yep, just round the back of this statue.
Just in case. Oh yeah, they didn't let us venture back here last time. They just had us meet up with the photographer and then like meet us later. Ancient quarry. This is sick. Okay, that's a little weird. There's been ruins here the whole time that just friggin' nobody's known about. This place looks cool.
So this is the ancient quarry. Crazy to think it dates all the way back to the Neolithic era over 1,000 years ago.
And that an evil djinn is sealed away here.
Well, that's what the legends say, but no one really knows for sure.
And you're sure that armed group you mentioned is hiding in here?
It seems likely.
Yep, I think they're probably lying low deep down in the quarry. I mean, I know they're here. I saw a bunch of them stream in from the entrance up there about an hour ago.
Shit.
But how'd they get up there in the first?
You think they used a rope ladder like the one we found near the mortar? It's difficult to tell from this
Probably.
far away.
Anyway, we'll need to go in from this entrance down here. Me and Lammy could fly up there no problem, but that doesn't help the rest of you out much.
Well, you have...
I'm not sure entering here is going to. What do you propose we do about this huge stone door?
Come on, get off your... Me and Lammy will take care of this door.
Oh?
Was she gonna
We ought to
bust it
dismount
open?
anyway.
Characters with strike-type field attacks with B rank or higher can destroy cracked walls. Ooh. That is awesome.
There!
I like walking around as her anyway, that's pretty cool. Type B ranked, huh?
What? Amazing.
That's
Thanks,
awesome.
Lammy. Huh? What's wrong? I thought we were in a hurry to catch those bad guys.
Everyone's just shocked.
What is...
Don't you have time to talk?
That's classified info.
I mean, don't you not have time to talk?
We can continue this inquiry at a later...
Yeah, it makes sense it's classified. It's like you really think she just answered. Wow, this place looks fucking cool. Ancient quarry. Ooh, this really does have that creepy old abandoned quarry vibe. Alright, let's go, go, go! Don't go charging ahead. Yeah, if that armed group is holed up in here, you'll need to exercise some caution. Any more loud noises like that might alert them that we're here. I think we'll be alright. This place feels really vast. All this dense rock and these twisting passages should dampen the sound too. I think Lammy should be able to smash things without tipping off the bad guys. She may be right, I don't hear any echoes. Though I'm more concerned with the strange wind I'm sensing. What do you mean? I can sense something strange too. Do you think it's... What is that? Watch out. It's a really big monster.
Winds, give us your blessing.
Ooh.
Here we go.
I want to see what her S-break is.
Come on, Lammy!
He gets a giant hammer.
Gotta get quicker!
That's cool. Fuck. Damn.
Well,
She's
that's
one
that.
hit KO
Let's get
then.
going.
That takes care of that. Piece of cake. They seem different from all the monsters we've fought so far, like our orbital arts affected them differently somehow. Seems like this is an area where the higher elements are active. Higher than what? As you're all aware, monsters may be weak or resistant to any of the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, wind. It seems like here the 3 higher elements, time, space, and mirage, are also present. I suppose that could explain the strange wind I felt earlier. Sounds like we'll really need to tread carefully around here. Wow, you don't sit at the top of the test scores for nothing, do you? Do you think she's just a nerd? She just knows a lot. For some other reasons. This whole area is steeped in ancient legends. I wouldn't be surprised if those higher elements were present here. Everyone, be on your guard. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. But we've got Lammy here with us, so there's nothing to worry about. Come on, let's mosey. Not well acquainted with the concept of caution, is she? So I just realized that I'm getting kind of dizzy and I haven't eaten today. So I'm gonna go grab food and I'll be back, and I'm still gonna play this for like another hour at least before I hop on the Dragon Age. But I'm gonna go grab food and I will be back if you're still here, Thereo. I don't know if you are, but if you are, I'll be back in a bit. So yeah. Okay, guys. I might have to shut down my computer. I might just exit out of the game and see. But I have this. As I came back, there's this stupid keyboard pop-up, and it's not the Windows 10 keyboard, and it's not my controller keyboard. So I'm gonna try to exit out of the game and see if it goes away. No, it's still there. What the fuck is it? Okay, I'll be back. And Jay-Z, I do see your messages. I'm just gonna restart my computer real quick and come back because it looks like this dumb keyboard won't go away. I tried to look it up. It's not the controller one. It's this big, annoying, ugly blue thing that like won't go away. I've tried escape. I tried task manager. Like there's nothing like here. So I will be right back. I don't know why this is happening, but I'm very frustrated. So yeah, I will start a new stream and come back.